There we go.
Yep. That's stupid Zach. Now we'll do stupid criminal.
Yeah, what about, so what do we got?
Oh, this one's fresh. This one's new, actually, from last week.
Yeah?
I haven't had a chance to destroy this person in the newspaper yet. So you guys get it first. So and this is actually true, 2 women went into a bar.
Joke? Is this some kind of joke?
What is this, a comedy show?
Yeah.
2 women went into a bar.
2 women walk into a bar.
No kidding. And one of the women had a designated home. She wasn't a designated driver, she had a designated bed. Right. When they got trashed, basically, right?
All right.
So they got back, and the victim had left her purse, and the suspect was still awake. And she stole an IRS check for $294 out of this woman's purse.
So they're together drinking in the bar, and one steals the others out of the other's purse. Okay.
Yeah. An IRS check for $294. And she goes to cash it.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, why steal it if you're not going to get...
No, you got to
yeah. So, of all things, this woman chose the same bank that the woman who she stole it from goes to. Which, in and of itself probably isn't that bad, because there's like 2 left, and they're both credit unions anyway. And she goes to cash it, and the woman says, "Oh, hello, Jennifer," because that's who she was that day. "Thanks for coming in." And she cashes the check, and the woman says, "Oh, I see here that the last check that you wrote, you bounced for $304. So we're just going to apply this check towards what you owe, and you owe us 10 more bucks." So you see the surveillance video, she pulls out her purse and hands 10 bucks to the teller. Well, the woman who had her check stolen had already reported it to the IRS, so the thing was actually canceled. So we were able to figure out pretty easily who this was. And when we arrested her for forgery, ID theft, and theft, one of the things we asked her was, well, how did that feel? To have to, pay back somebody else's debts when you stole the stuff. And she said that it was like the ultimate crooks dilemma. What happens when the person whose identity you're stealing is worse than yours? That sucks.
Wow. So be careful with our identity theft. Before you go, man, I got it.